One thing I realized from writing my book, Life in Five Senses, is that the five senses are like a Swiss Army knife that we can use in whatever way that we need to in order to make ourselves happier, healthier, more productive, more creative. Whatever it is that we need, there's a way to tap into the five senses to get it. For instance, let's say you want to help yourself feel more calm. There's a lot of ways to use your five senses to feel more calm. For instance, when I want to feel more calm, I make sure to bring down the noise level. I don't play music. I don't have a podcast running in the background. I bring down the sensory load. Other people like to bring up the sensory load. They might blast loud music, or they might bite into a lemon or a really spicy food. That helps them feel more calm. Another way I calm down is by tapping into my sense of touch. When I'm feeling anxious, like let's say I'm going into an event where I don't know anybody, I hold a pen. I don't know why, this just makes me feel calmer. So now I make sure that I always have my pen. I also have like a fidget thing that I can do. It's like fun, it's beautiful, it feels interesting in my hands. It helps me to calm down. Now, just as the five senses help me to calm down, they can also help me bump up my energy. One of the things I do is I smell my lucky smell. This is hay. It smells so good. I use it when I need a special burst of energy, and especially when I need a special boost of luck. Another thing that I did is now I know that if I take a brisk walk outside, I'll be overwhelmed with sensations, with the sunlight in my eyes, the smells. I live in New York City, so it's pretty smelly. The sounds of everything around me. The touch of I'll put my hand against the bark of a tree, or some moss in Central Park. And this helps me to just feel more energetic, more alive, more in tune with my environment. We can also tap into our five senses for a better sense of play or recess or creativity. For instance, one thing I did recently was to go to the New York Botanical Garden, because it's cold and leafless outside, but then you kind of have a shock to the senses by going to the rainforest room, where it's heavy and moist, and there's just plants and life growing everywhere, and just the juxtaposition of that really recharged me. Or another thing I like to do is I like to look for the hidden images, say in logos. Do you know about the hidden image, the hidden arrow in the FedEx logo? Have you seen the hidden Hershey's Kiss in the Hershey's Kisses logo? The Tostitos logo. I love discovering these and looking for these. The hidden 8 and the 8 of Diamonds playing card. It's a way to tap into my five senses that just gives me that list that comes from a little bit of playfulness in everyday life. So try it yourself. Think about how you could tap into your five senses. Or maybe you don't have five senses, whatever your complement of senses is. How can you tap into your senses to make yourself happier, healthier, more creative, more energetic? If you want more ideas, my paperback is coming out April 30th, and it's full of ideas.